Hello and welcome to StratiGG. I am snuGGles and today we are playing some Risk Ranked on the meta settings. EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. May the spawn gods show me favor. We are starting in the 6th position, which gives us last choice in our capital spots. So we want to be picking a super safe cap spot if possible, preferably on one of these twos. Definitely not a 1. Being in last position gives all the other players ample opportunity to roll our cap turn 1. So it looks like this Alps cap, with white going up here in Scandi, this Alps cap is going to be the best choice. Allows us to take a turn 1 bonus. And is just a generally strong cap, centralized, and usually difficult to card block. A little less so with the positioning of this Blizzard. But I think it's going to be a very good starting position indeed. Ooh, purple goes there on the 2. Yeah, I think I still need to go here in the Alps. The only other spot, really, option that I could have gone for was here, but it's the same difference, except it's harder to take the bonus. Purple still would have had the opportunity to roll it. Same number, so yeah. Going here. Didn't really have an option. Hopefully we don't see purple get greedy and roll a 5 cap on turn 1. Game plan is going to be to take the Dinaric Alps bonus turn 1, and then try to transition into either Southeastern Europe or Southern Europe, otherwise known as the Italy bonus and the Greece bonus. It's all going to depend on what the purple player is going to do. Which direction do they want to go in? Got the green player up in Noob Corner. They're going to be going for Iceland and the UK. Orange making a play for the Germany bonus. They're not going to get it turn 1 though. And they rightly come back to cap. It's going to be a 12 capital for purple. They don't see where my cap is. Which direction do they go? I have a feeling they're going to take a look in Dinaric Alps anyway to see if they can take the bonus. Surely they don't roll a 10 on 5. Gonna throw some fist bumps. They go into Germany and they see the orange cap as well. Okay, not good news there for this purple player. I could be super greedy here, but we're going to play it safe. And we're going to get our troops into this Dinaric Alps bonus, but also move this 4. and take a territory in Italy. This opens France for the yellow player, who I have a feeling might try to take France pretty soon. And so we save a bit of troops there. With purple's cap being right there next to our bonus, there's no point putting too many troops here, because if purple wants to roll it, they're going to roll it. We moved out of Eastern EU, which is a good move for purple, and they did return our fist bumps. Yellow starting with 11, so I have a feeling that they took the Spain bonus on turn 1, and they're going to start growing pretty quickly down on this bottom left hand side. They're pretty much uncontested down here. This whole right hand side of the board has no caps in it, so I have a feeling purple's going to expand to the top right. Italy might not be the best play. I think I want to take this Greece bonus if I can get it. Ooh, green's adding in Russia. Purple's not going to like that. Okay, a bit of a chaotic start. What does this purple player do now? They just saw green hit there too. And they go straight back into green. Yeah, I knew purple was not going to like that move from green. Okay, so now we try and take a second bonus, and I think it is going to be this Greece bonus. And we know there's no caps down here because we know where all the caps are. Green's shown themselves to be a bit of an aggressive player, so we want to remove them from here if we can. And indeed we can. Okay, this is a strong start so far. 10 for yellow. They're over here in Spain with a cap on Gascony. Don't see them attacking, so I think they're trying to clear out Western Africa at the moment. White is up here in Scandinavia with a capital on Oslo. Thankfully we are insulated from white by orange and purple. We've got friendly relations with purple at the moment. Green is stuck up here in Noob Corner, and they tried to take a distant bonus in Russia. Purple did not like that, as that is the direction purple wants to be expanding. And orange is stuck in the middle, still trying to take Germany. Haven't managed to get it yet. Here comes the green player, starting with 8, holding the Iceland bonus. They now take the UK. Is white going to let them hold that? We shall find out. Orange still not taking Germany, but they have a large capital. Purple playing it slow, playing it safe. We're going to keep expanding as long as we are allowed to. We do need to keep our cap strong though. We do not want to get rolls. So we're going to see if we can take another bonus. No need to be rolling 5. Oh, no need to be rolling 5 on 2s. Here comes yellow. I'd left them Italy. Throw a fist bump. This is why I didn't take Italy, to give yellow some place to expand into. I knew yellow would be going for Spain and this West Africa bonus. We're going to make a play for North Africa and then the Orient. While these other players are distracted and purple has been massively delayed by green, we're going to push our luck and expand as much as we can. Let's just see how much of a troop advantage we can accrue. There are still 6 players in this game, so we don't want to be making any kind of volatile moves at the moment. I think green is still adding over here in the top right, which could cause an issue. But I think in the long run I win that fight. Because green's cap is over here in the top left, they are very isolated from this side of the board. In fact, they're completely cut off from this side of the board unless they go through Italy and yellow's bonus, because of this orange capital and my capital position. Purple is being really delayed here. Unfortunate for them. Which is giving us the chance to expand massively. But we don't want to expand too fast. There's no need to. 18 for yellow. They hold Spain and West Africa now. I don't know what the oops was about. Maybe they've accidentally misplaced their troops. Well, they take a card somewhere. Maybe they went up into Italy and thought that someone held it. Okay, 20 for green now. Green has held Russia and this UK area, Iceland and the UK. Green is getting pretty strong. Purple needs to start fighting green, and I will help from this bottom side if they do. Let's see what purple does on their turn. Still no bonus for orange. I think white had to break them for a card, perhaps. Hello, Duck Drinking Room. Welcome into the chats. We're playing some meta settings on this Tuesday evening. I hope your Tuesday evening is going great, guys. And all you guys watching on YouTube as well. Duck Drinking Room says they're yellow. Surely not. Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave my Twitch if you are Duck Drinking Room, as that would be considered stream sniping, even if it's not intentional. Or if you're just messing around. Yeah, if you're just trolling, then by all means stay. It's lovely to have you. We see purple go into green. I don't think purple went into green. Purple just tried to take their bonus, I think. So we're gonna have to try and snaffle up this Orient before green starts to get ideas. green gives us fist bumps, so I'm going to choose to trust them, see what happens. I'm going to demilitarize this border a bit. Green is getting 20 troops per turn, so they can absolutely slam me here if they decide to break their deal, but they have traded in early, so it would be very unwise for them, as I am on 5 cards. Okay, what is the yellow player going to do? Are they going to take... Ooh, yellow's up in the top right as well. They've just broken... purple. No, purple doesn't have the bonus yet, so I don't think they broke green there. I think maybe I full send into green here in the top right, because again they are completely cut off from this side of the board, so they wouldn't be able to retaliate if I can successfully fully clear them out over here. Whether or not I can do that is the question, because they are getting 19 troops per turn. They give me the Orient, so maybe me and green can be good for now, and I let someone else do the dirty work. It all depends on how many troops they have up here in Russia. Maybe I just do the dirty here and full send into them. It's a difficult decision. Okay, purple trades in. Are they finally going to take their bonus? They definitely should at this point. They don't. They keep their cap strong. Okay, 20 troops per turn. And the 12 trades. Okay, we are looking incredibly strong now at this stage. I think I want my cap to be a little bit stronger. I'm going to let green hold. He's shown to be... They have shown that they're willing to be friendly, so am I. We do have a trade on 3 if required. I really expected purple to go into green before green got this strong, because purple's game is pretty screwed right now with green being behind them and earning so many troops per turn. Okay, white trades in. White hasn't broken green yet. Yet is the main thing there. I'm not quite sure how many troops green is adding over here either. Still on 19 troops per turn. We'll take a card in Eastern EU, probably. Okay, it's pretty stable at the moment. Like nobody's making a play for this Italy bonus. I really want someone to take this 2 card. So that my cap is fully open to everyone. Well, except purple. So I don't think I want to take the Italy bonus. I think I take cards in Eastern EU, and it also lets me take a look at what kind of troops we're dealing with up here with the green player. Duck Drinking Rum says, I would clear green out this turn because the trades are worth going across the board. Clear trade. I'm not sure how many troops green has up there, and yeah, I'll get first strike capability, but ooh, it's going to be costly. if I start a war and I'm not able to clear them. I think I'm edging towards clearing them as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the clear. Hopefully 73 troops is gonna be enough. It is gonna be enough. They did not add anywhere near enough over here. If they wanted to hold that position, they needed to add a lot more there. Yeah, green is completely cut off from us as well. They can't retaliate. There's a cap here, and my cap is here. So that was the perfect moment to do it before green trades in again. I did have to trade in early to do that, but I think if I hold, it is definitely going to be worth it. Okay, white doesn't like it. White is breaking me. How would white even know that is my question. Maybe white's just going taking a look. Like, white had no vision over here. So how would they even know? Like, green did give the sword emoji. Yeah, hello green. You have to break yellow, make an enemy. Okay, green's name's Sean B90. White is Harmon Saunders. Both Canada. Very sus. Very, very sus indeed. Very, very sus. But I have so much territories and I'm still holding 2 bonuses, so I'm still getting a heap of troops. Take a card in the night out, looking to see if I got suicided. I did not. So we retake and we see if we hold, and my cap is now open. $35 trade for yellow. Where does yellow go? Yellow's cap is here in Gascony. Duck drinking rum has returned. 148 cap. This is an oops. They don't do it, but that is definitely a signal we need more troops on our capital. Everyone just come and taking a look to see if I got the big suicide into me. Oh, hello white. White is over here and continues to try and break me but fails. Unlucky whites. Okay, I think I remove whites this turn and bring all these troops back to cap. Here comes green, and they also fail the break. Looks like I'm getting teamed on here by white and green. This definitely is way too sus to not report. And we'll just let SMG sort it out however they do their thing. Okay, purple's just going to chill, it looks like, which is great for our game. So now we're just going to get super, super strong. Purple does the clearing of white for me. Excellent. And now our cap is just crazy strong. Yellow goes back into green and potentially takes Italy. What are their names? Their names are Harmon Sunders, our white player with the Canadian flag, and green is Sean Bean 90 with the Canadian flag. I mean, the teaming hasn't benefited them at all, but yeah, it was very sus that white knew that I took out green over there. Because at that time, they shouldn't have had the information. And there's no alliances on this game, so they can't have allied and have fission. Okay, white trades in. I think they're going to come and smash me again. I do have another lucky trade on 3. Okay, white doesn't come and get me this time. Looks like I'm going to hold and just sit here and get super, super strong until these other players start fighting, or until I get so big that I can just easily kill some players off. Yellow is obviously got a massive cap. We saw that when they chose not to roll my cap, which was a good decision on their part. I think they probably would have won the roll, but then they would have had to split the rest over 2 caps and they would have been super, super weak. Okay, purple should take their bonus now. In fact, they should take Russia as well. I wouldn't begrudge them that. If they don't take it, they just want to trade cards with me. Okay. Purple is like, holy shit. This black player is on crack. I don't want to mess with them. So we'll just trade. As long as purple is happy with it, we'll let them keep trading. I have a feeling they're going to trade in and then make their move to take, which perfectly fine. But we're just going to hold as long as we're allowed to hold. And we're just going to build up a nice big troop advantage. Obviously the bonus troop advantage is going to be diminished the longer this game goes and the more trades we get in. Yeah, purple is like, just give me a second, dudes. Okay, yellow kills green, bye green. Okay, now we go into yellow and take a look at their cap. Trades are 50. Green had a ton of troops on their cap, so they've just rolled a really big cap there and only got 50 troops back. So I need to take a look. Maybe white does before me. Having this Gascony cap as well would obviously be incredibly OP. So if we can get it, we're going to snag it. This does run the risk of starting a war though, and yellow is on 5 cards, but we need to go and take a look now before yellow trades in, because if yellow trades in, they bolster these capitals up and we lose our opportunity. I don't think I trade in to do it though, although I might have to. Do I trade in to go and take a look? It would be a 65 stack. or a 110 stack, 120 stack. Obviously the 120 stack is going to have the most chance of taking it. I'm going to chill actually, I'm going to chill. See what these other players are going to do. I'm hoping purple doesn't take that the wrong way with the break. So yellow's going to hold. They now have a cap up in Iceland and in Gascony. Very strong position. A lot of this left hand side. Let's see if white wants to try and counter them or not. Yeah, that's what I decided as well, Duck. Better to hold the trade, so I trade after yellow. And then I have the strike advantage. So maybe I just let yellow do all the hard work and I can just sit back building a massive troop lead while yellow tries to kill everyone. And then I probably have an easier time in the 1v1 at the end. Maybe that's my game plan this game. I've never done that before. I'm usually the one doing all the heavy lifting. So maybe we see what the other side of that coin looks like this time around. White is on 5 cards. I think purple is the one that should be looking for a kill right now. Maybe on orange or white. Yeah, completely understandable, purple. You want your bonus. I understand, though. We're a bit past the requirement for bonuses at the moment. Let's keep this little stack bolstered. Yeah, we can trade in a bonus. Though I'd prefer to trade in Greece. It's less troops than Russia. I'm going to signal that to purple. And then go like that. So we can trade in the Greece bonus, hopefully. Is yellow going to continue to try and expand? Have they boxed themselves into a corner and are unable to take a card? That would be hilarious. I think they got a card though. Yeah, I think they definitely took a card there. Okay, 75 for white. Where do those troops go? They are bordering yellow and orange. We've got some emoting from yellow. So maybe white just took the UK. How many troops did yellow get? 32. Yes, it's a lot of troops. Did purple get the message? Purple's breaking orange. Purple is our BFF in this game. I guess we take a card there as well. 154. Getting this cap would also be amazing. $37 for yellow now. Yellow now has this entire left-hand side. And here we go. We're going to get smackaroonied. They can't block themselves. I'm going to throw fist. I'll give you a card, yellow. Just don't hit my 40. Ooh. Okay. This means war! Of course, if you're going to go to war, you should break as many of the enemy's territories as you can. 85 plus... Ooh, I'm not going to have much left over when I hit this 92. Ooh, it's now 100. Okay, so we'd have to come off cap if we want to smack these off-cappy troops. Ooh, are we getting smacked as well? Yeah, white's still not liking us. Strange that white is still slamming into us and not breaking yellow. Now is like the strongest on the board. What is white's problem, guys? Could it be that these two people are in fact the same player? Quite possibly. So we're getting our game sabotaged while yellow gets to sit back and get incredibly strong. Come on, orange, now's your opportunity. You can do something. You can take noob corner from yellow. Well, our set is going to go into white now. So yellow gets away with this. And... yeah, I don't think I can afford to hit yellow now, unfortunately. So we're getting full teamed on, despite only being aggressive to green. I don't have streamer mode on. No clue what streamer mode is. Okay, orange, here we go. Oh, orange loses. Orange runs out of time. Orange has botted out. Okay, we have an orange bot. Did orange have time to come off this capital? I wonder. Well, off cappy whites. Off cappy. Schmacky schmacky. Oh, we only get an even roll. Okay, the orange bot has not yet come off cap. Let's see how big white is. See how they like getting broken. And then we're just coming back to cap because everyone is smacking us right now. This bot is hopefully going to come off cap and block white in. That would be absolutely hilarious. Okay, yellow's just doing a slow crawl forwards. It's a good tactic when you have the advantage. Okay, orange bots, what do you have in store for us? Wreck some shit up, orange. It goes to the left towards yellow. Don't come down here and stack against me. Okay, purple hasn't seen this. So I can potentially snag this cap here. Stop! 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 Okay. Stop! 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 Don't go back to cap. Okay, I've potentially got the I've potentially just been given this cap for free now, and this is an insanely good cap to have. Purple's gonna beat me to it. Yeah, purple's gonna beat me to it. They could even try and kill orange here. It's an expensive kill, and it doesn't trade them in turn though. They're splitting between capitals. Okay, I have to do something about yellow. No one else is. Unfortunately, it blocks my cap in, which is not ideal. Hello, orange. Well, this is the last chance I'm going to get to do anything. This orange bot is going to... see how big this cap is. 160. Yeah, we're not hitting 160 cap. I'm gonna let the bot start to do some work. Yellow just retakes and fortifies. So we know this is about a 160 cap. White starting with 5. White not breaking yellow is insane on their behalf. They need to do something. Otherwise, they are just going to be the next one out. Orange takes a card. It might be worth it to just kill orange here if they open my cap. Oh, come on, open my cap. Open my cap, orange. Okay. We didn't see if purple actually holds this cap though. Did they come all the way back? We don't know. 13. Okay, they only have this. They don't have this cap. Purple does not have this cap. The orange kill is on. I think I just kill orange here. Ooh, lovely roll. Ooh, I don't know about this. Okay, we're gonna take it as soon as we trade in. Hopefully this instigates one of these other players to actually do something, because as it stands now, yellow has such a big advantage that I can't beat them if I start a war with them, especially with my cap being closed. Yeah, and they just push their advantage. Yeah, very good play. So these other players really need to do something here. Otherwise yellow is just going to sweep this game. So I'm just going to give the sword. Come on. You keep slamming into me, whites, because I was getting so many troops, one would imagine. Slam into yellow now. Take it all, purple. Keep going. Keep slamming. Yeah, all this left-hand side is yours, purple. It's yours for the taking. Take it, my friends. Okay, it looks like they are going into yellow. Maybe not. Oh, we definitely trade in. I just know they're going to have left a massive stack there to block it. So we don't go that way. Not fully, at least. And we stop one territory short of this massive stack that I'm assuming is here. Because that's where I would have put it. And then we'll just come back to one of our caps. Still 25 per turn for yellow though. They have a massive advantage here if these other players don't help. This is a passive play. This is saying, okay, let's stop. Yeah, so they just take, I think they have a massive stack here on Benghazi. Yeah, purple is way, way too passive. I think white is just like, oh my god, just don't kill me over in the corner. So yeah, it's going to be down to me to try and deal with yellow, but yellow has a massive troop advantage at the moment. The question here is, do I break yellow? I can come through Western Africa, break everything, including Spain, and just not open them. I think if I don't do that, they probably just come into me again anyway. So I think I am going to do that. I'm not going to open Benghazi again. And now we're just in a war of attrition, but yellow does have the troop advantage and has card advantage because they would potentially get to trade first. But breaking stops the massive bonus advantage from accruing that they would otherwise have. An option I have here as well is to place a little block here on white, so that white has to go into yellow. Ooh, yellow tried to fortify off this big stack in Benghazi. They didn't quite get it off. So yellow's a good player. At least a master, I think. One of my caps is open. I am going to have to close it to re-break yellow. there is a big yellow set coming soon. I don't have a trade on 3. White's going into yellow finally. Okay, good. Maybe yellow has to withdraw this stack now. Oh, white has failed to fortify! Unlucky whites. Am I getting full suicided here, guys? What do you think? Am I getting full suicided? Okay, my move here is to go all the way through and give white a path back to their original cap. I think I have to just... Okay, they broke yellow at least. Yeah, that's my play, because I don't want this this capital getting smacked. So I give them a path back to their original cap. Right. Go back home, whites. You're not wanted out here. Don't roll my cat, white. Okay, here comes the big yellow schmackaroony. Slider error. I'm gonna retake all of this. Yeah, good pathing. I'll have to split over here. Plenty of time still. And they'll stop here so they don't open my cap. Oh, they do open my cap. Okay, unlucky yellow. That was a mistake. Now I can just retake everything. I think that stack went back to cap. But it was a trade-in, so there is still a big stack on Benghazi. Just go home, white, don't roll the cap. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, so we're going to bolster and re-break. Come on, purple, do something. Hopefully it's not slamming into me. I mean, this strategy of purple's is it's paying off, because at this rate, me and yellow are going to kill each other. I need to trade in, unfortunately. Otherwise, yellow is just going to outpace me. And I do need to fully re-break. Well, we accidentally leave a 44 stack in there, but it might pay off. I don't think yellow's going to have enough troops to hit the 44 stack. I think yellow still has this stack here, because I've never seen them move it, and the stack that came this way was a trade-in. So that 99 or 60 or whatever it was that went back to cap, that was from a trade-in stack, not this big stack. Okay, yellow fortifying off. Ooh, that's a big fortify off. That makes me want to check this cap. Because this cap is great. This cap is great for the endgame, but in terms of the yellow war, this cap is better. If I can snag this cap from yellow, yellow's screwed. And it looks like white and purple are just going to stay out of it, and they want no part of this, so I have to kill yellow at this stage. You know what? I'm gonna open this stack to come this way, so he has to go through purple if he wants to do anything. Maybe incite something there. Ooh, the stack isn't there. Duck drinking rum was indeed correct. Take a look. Ooh, it's still a 300 stack. Yeah. He came all the way back to cap before. I stand corrected. Well, I sit corrected. Yeah, you did indeed call it. Here comes yellow. I'm going to throw fist bumps. Maybe we can be friends. Or do you want to continue this war, yellow? Looks like the war is not going to stop. Trying the card block now. They do indeed have the troops for it, but one of my caps is open. Very well played from yellow. Very well played indeed. Yeah, now I just have to trade, and white and purple need to get in this game, otherwise yellow is just going to sweep. They don't seem to see it at the moment. I think white and purple are just like, yeah, I'll just take a placement, like yellow kills you and then I get a better placement. I think that's what purple and white are thinking. $25 per turn for yellow. Is that going to ring any alarm bells for white and purple? We shall see. Well, next turn they're going to be getting like 50 odd troops. Well, not quite 50 odd, but over 30. Is that going to ring any bells? Come on, whites. Do something. 16 for white, so white's still holding this full top left hand side, so white is really not incentivized to do anything. So yeah, we just trade here now, and we just cap sack. No point trading. Can't click the bloody thing. 32 for yellow. Is this ringing any alarm bells for any of our fellow players? This is smart play from yellow. not rushing to take bonuses. But now we don't give yellow cards. We try and force purple and or white to get in this game. Purple is going to have an absolutely massive cap stack after they trade in. Purple still just content to sit on cap, as they have done for the entire game. The problem with doing this is that if white and purple do just sit there, then the game is just over. Let's open white's cap, just in case white does actually want to come around and do something against yellow. So they just came back to cap with that little stack. White, where's your aggression? Where's your board policing? You are quick to come out to break all my bonuses. Why aren't you going into yellow? These single caps are looking quite scary now with the sizes. One of these players could be tempted to roll one of my caps pretty soon. Well, if it's being offered to retake, may as well retake. Don't want to turn down free troops there when we can take them. And yellow just come in all the way back to cap. This is a bit more of a slow burner, this game. We have two passive players. I kind of want my Orient bonus back. Let's see if yellow lets me have it. Try and equal out these troops. Another trade in for yellow. Looks like we're going to be good. Okay, yellow is a decent player. They're showing great patience here as well. They are just getting all their troops back to cap. So this cap is like... Ooh, it's an 800 now. Or there or thereabouts. They may be preparing to try and take one of my caps. Because I do have the 2 best caps in the game at the moment. But it does come at a cost. I have to split like this, whilst they manage to get massive stacks like that. And they could decide to try and roll one of my caps. Okay, white's coming to take a look with the massive 900 stack. Or they just come and break my bonus randomly. What was that, white? What was that? Why are you still breaking my bonuses? What's going on, dude? I think that was white coming out to have a look at my cap size. And I think they were intending on trying to take one of them. And then chickened out at the last minute. I think that's what that was. Give white a card. And I'm stacking a bit asymmetrically now so that I don't die to both white and purple and or yellow. Like 2 different players deciding to roll one of my caps each, because they have stacks big enough to do that, and then that's just my game over. Ooh, yellow broke purple rather than open my cap. Yellow is a really good player. How is purple going to respond to that though? Purple is expanding out a bit as well. That was not the usual just purple doing nothing passive play. Do see the Benghazi large stack. Trade-ins are now 190. And these stacks are getting big. Go on, white. Expand down and break yellow. Yes, that's what I want to see. I want you other players to do stuff. Do stuff, other players. Okay, both my caps are open now. This to the top left at least. Okay, once I'm on 29 per turn, yellow on 22. Happy with that. If that is going to be the status quo, we're happy with that for the time being. Really, we need purple. We need the purple player to be more active. Like, we want purple to be trying to expand around here and then be butting heads with yellow, but purple is not doing that. And I'm not best positioned to counter yellow, as you saw with the pushback from yellow. My central cap here has not been opened in a very, very long time, but we're starting to see white slowly expand down here into Western Africa, so that might start to cause some tensions. Hopefully it does. And we'll just keep trading here with purple. Let's make it 101, so it looks slightly bigger than 500. So there's some psychology at work there. Like, if you want someone to roll your cap, guys, like there's real psychology behind, like, if it's about a 500 cap, just knock it down to a 499 cap, and it's the same troops pretty much at that levels, but people will see the 4 at the beginning and think that it's an easier hit. Like, the mind will just lock onto the 400 rather than the 500 troops that are actually there. Like, that's real human psychology at play. Like, you see it all the time with pricing, etc. Like, shops do that crap all the time. Rather than, like, things being $1, you'll get it 99 cents, or £1, 99 pence in the UK. Or is that too deep for a chilled Tuesday evening stream? Duck drinking rum does the opposite, like what I just did with the 500 and then the 501. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to close my cap over here. So I think I take my card here. And at the moment, I'm out generating people. It is by a tiny amount, relatively speaking, to the trade-ins, but I'm also getting the biggest trade in turn order as well. So, well, white is a bit of a wild card in that respect. But yeah, out of yellow and purple, I am getting the biggest trade. So over time, I should start to generate a troop advantage over them, even though yellow did have a bit of a head start on me. So one of these players is going to bot out pretty soon, I'm guessing. Probably white. I think purple is in it for the long haul. I think they're just going to sit there for this entire game until there's only purple and one other player left. Did I just call that perfectly? As white literally just botted out? As I said, white's about to bot out. Oh, purple finally sees yellow's threat stack, but they open my cap to it. It's slightly too big for me to be thinking about hitting it though, purple. So I'm going to open purple to it, because purple has 1,000 stack that they could easily come and wipe out a 400 stack with. Go on, purple. Go and hit yellow. Do a thing, purple. You know you want to. Come on, purple. Okay, 210 trade in for yellow. Has white definitely botted out? We do not know yet. Or do we think white is doing the dirty bot out strat, guys? Ooh, a 600 stack. Okay, yellow's probably on about 1400 troops. So this is like a 700s cap at the moment. Surely not bigger than that. I could check, but it also... it's already open with white taking cards there. Did white just break yellow? Okay, white hasn't botted out, that's good. Come on, purple, go and hit that stack. Oh, you'd have to do it off your cap. Oh, they're not going to do it. They take that card instead so it stays open. Very clever, purple. They don't do it. Yeah, I think this cap up in Iceland is really weak. Like, yellow must have hardly anything on there. But it seems like white is not checking or not willing to start anything. $669. I'm gonna leave purple's vision against this stack so that they can weigh up their options. Oh no, I accidentally ruined my 669. Damn it. 696! The memes are endless. Come on, white, do something. No, yellow did not card skip. They must be trading with white over here. White trades in 225 troops. Go on, go and give yellow the big smackaroony, white. Take your Iceland cap. I think white and yellow are just trading. Go on, purple. Go and hit him. Off cappy troops. Schmacky schmacky. Slowly over time, my advantage is gonna grow. And the world shall be mine. With every passing turn, the power of snuGGles becomes greater and greater. Yeah, I don't blame purple, like, having to invest 700 troops. Like, there's just no upside for purple in doing that. Yeah, 75 turns later. 75 turns is optimistic. I was thinking more like 200 turns later. This might turn into a full-on JJ-a-thon. Hoping it doesn't, but it might do. Like, there might just come a point where I just take second and move to the next game. But I really want to win at this point. I mean, they're letting me hold. And I think my caps are too big, even for purple, to think about rolling, so... Slowly, ever so slowly, I am turning the tides on yellow. Yeah, I really want to win. I don't want to be just settling for second. And at the moment, the winning play is to sit and do nothing, because I'm earning the most, right? That's a 900 stack now. It's crazy. Maybe I'll just go and take a look at this other cap. Let's go and have a look-see. See what's going on up there in the old UK and Iceland. No doubt White's got a massive London stack though now, so I can't even get up there to have a look. Okay, White is taking cards in Italy and or West Africa. I don't think it's West Africa because Yellow's still getting 22 a turn. Okay, we're just in a game where we're just wondering who's going to bot out first now, I think. Not going to be me, I'll tell you that much. We do not do the botty out here. We have broken 1,000 troops on the capital. Okay, let's go and take a peek. Let's go and have a look. And it's going to be a 1,001 stack. Ooh, White has it. Well played. I still want to be friends, White. I want to be friends. Don't hit me. We just needed to check, that's all. Okay, White has the Iceland cap. We have confirmed it. And Yellow's cap is open, so Yellow's had the opportunity to try and retaliate and retake if they wanted to. They are rightly keeping an off-cap stacked so that they never get card blocked. This is a skilled player move. So yeah, I'm still estimating Yellow's rank at Master at least, maybe even Grandmaster. A Baker fellow. Purple is probably a novice with just how passive they are. White and green were really volatile and seemingly the same person and or cheating and or friends. I'm gonna put these at novice or beginner probably. Or one of them's like intermediate, introducing their friend, and then that's why they got so upset when I smacked into them. We'll have to wait till the end to find out. Yellow's played this really patiently. Like, they didn't overextend when they were retaliating, which showed really, really great patience and strategic thinking. Pull some troops back to cap. Or White, did White break them and so they're trying to refortify so White doesn't break them again? No, they're still on the same amount of troops. Okay, come on, this is a much more enticing, slammy target, Purple. Go and get him. Go and get him, Purple. Smack the troops, Purple. You know you want to. This 526 is taunting you. There's a 69 in the middle of the 1690. I can't stop seeing 69s now. They're everywhere. Oh no. Purple opens white's main cap. Very cheeky. Very, very cheeky indeed. Well, we may as well use this opportunity to take a look, see how big it is. How big are you, white? Ooh, exactly the same cap size as me. Twinsies. What are the odds, guys? What are the odds of this? This is mental. Is it just me? I'm just seeing patterns where everywhere now. There's like a mental illness, or like maybe it's not a mental illness, but there's like an obsessive compulsive thing where you start seeing like patterns in everything, even when it's just nonsense. Yeah, I think the game of Risk has like induced that in me. Does anyone else get that? Or is it just me? Come on, are we gonna see it? Come on, purple! Do something! Even if it's taking my bonuses away from me, just do something! 1969. This game's trolling me now. Yes! Don't hit me! Hit yellow! Oh my god! It's happening! It's happening, guys. It's happening! It's happening! Purple, you are a legend! Yes! Purple, you absolute legend! Yes, purple, yes! Purple is my favoriteest player ever! Yes! Put it in the butt! Oh, purple didn't get the fortify off! Purple didn't get the fortify off! We're gonna go take a look. I'm gonna say we're gonna be buds, purple. I'm not taking your cat. Oh, hello. There's a cheeky 300 stack there though, purple. You need to be aware of, my friends. Let's give purple stack a way back. Oh, he full suicided. Full suicided. Purple has decided to leave the game. Okay, yellow is now super weak. Yellow is just killable. But obviously purple's killable, but I ran out of time, so I couldn't take it. Yellow's gonna get those cards. Oh, that was a missed opportunity. Okay, yellow gets another 265 troops. Purple just had enough there. Okay, yellow comes to take a look at white, and it goes and sits on purple's old capital. Yeah, come on out, white, and see this 300 cap and smack it. Yes. Yeah, come on out, white. Come and take this cap. Come and take it. He's rolling somewhere. Oh, he's down here. Hello there. No, you're going the wrong way. No, you're going the wrong way. Oh, missed opportunity there for the white player. Okay. Okay, so now we just full on counter yellow. They again have the card advantage. And their cap is open. Sadly. And we get a wild card. Okay, this is getting interesting. How far is yellow gonna go? They trade in on 4. Ooh, I don't think I trade in, even if they hit my 156. My troop advantage over yellow at this stage is really good. So if I kill yellow, white is screwed because they're super card blockable. But I can't be spending too much into them. This is a big cap stack that's come from Gascony. They do get the fortify back off. Okay. What is white gonna do? Come on, white, come out this way. And come and take this cap from yellow. Well, we don't see that happening. Hello, Gus21232. Welcome in. We're playing a bit of a long one here. I really don't want to be hitting a cap of this size, unfortunately. Tricky situation. Okay, we know yellow does not have a trade. So we want to get around as fast as we can. Unfortunately, this is the fastest I can do. I'm going to leave that stack there because we know yellow doesn't have a set. So they're going to have to use this cap if they want to come and do some schmacky, or close this one to come this way, which they do. So now they have to spend 180 troops. Excellent. So yellow's grinding themselves down. Sadly, they are grinding me down in the process. But both my caps are still open. So until white gets in this game, we're stuck in this war of attrition with yellow. What we really need to see happen is white come this way and take this cap. Then yellow is really easily beatable. They see the tiny cap now. And they've closed their cap to see it. I'm going to reopen the cap in case white wants to come and take this cap off yellow. Yellow's going to get to hole 27 per turn. Craziness. And they have an exceedingly lucky trade on 3. Really hoping white comes out to play and takes this cap off of yellow here. White needs to get in this game. Right, come full off cap and take this cap off yellow white. It's really what white needs to do right now. And they do come out to play. Hopefully we see them roll this cap. We do, and they lose 900 on it. Excellent. We have incentivized the slammage. Ooh, has white just full come onto this one centralized cap? Are these two empty now? That would be an interesting development if it is the case. They have. I'm not going to take everything of white's, but white has come out to play and is now in the game. So I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to let white work on yellow, hopefully. Yellow gets 44 troops. But yellow's situation now is looking very dire. I think there's nothing on this Iceland cap as well, so maybe I take that as well. Depends what white does this turn. It's not a really valuable cap, the Iceland cap, so I don't think I commit too much to it, if anything at all. I think my play is to try and clear out yellow fully with my trade in here. So yellow is a bit screwed right now. I think their main cap is open to come this way, up into Iceland. But we can look at start getting a card block in on yellow right now. I'm gonna give fist bumps to white. Ooh, 54 per turn. That's always lovely to see. Absolutely mental amount of troop numbers. Okay, so we need to... We need to make yellow take this card. There we go. And they allow themselves to be blocked. That was only a 500 stack, so we know how big yellow's cap is as well. They are going to trade in and get one more trade in, it looks like. Having a trade on 4 is about an 80% likelihood. Give fist bumps to white. No, white doesn't understand. We need to card block yellow. Oh no. Oh, they just slammed into yellow. They just full sent into yellow's cap. I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay, so we may as well bring this big stack back. Yellow's definitely getting a card. Definitely trading in, and he's gonna go ham here. Gonna get a Scandi and our Iceland cap smacked. Yeah. Okay, this is yellow's death knell. Yellow is dead. So if white doesn't do it, we kill yellow. And then we go into a 1v1 with white. Yellow full suicides into white. Does white have the speed to finish off yellow here? I think I have this game. I think I just... Okay, what is this play from white? No trade on 4, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna need it. go into the 1v1 with White. White has one huge stack, but we do have the troop advantage. Cards are pretty much even. We want to bolster all these caps so that they are expensive and hurt that stack and White's troops when they take them. And I need to start developing some kind of off-cap stack. Okay, let's see how we can try and turn this to a win. White does have the initiative. Are they quick enough to smack enough with me and get a card block in place? Well, oof! Okay, that's a good game. They just lost so much on that roll. If they got an even roll there, they were probably going to be able to give me a good fight. But yeah, this is over now. White settling for second place. And there we go. Good game. Well played. Stop it! I will give a dab for good measure. And we'll take the World Dawn victory. And we'll give another good game well played. Just for not drawing out this game. And there we go, we take the victory. It was a bit of a long one. Just over an hour and 40 minutes-ish. But we take the first place victory. What do you guys think these ranks were? Let's see if they were anything like what I predicted earlier. I predicted yellow was a master. I was spot on with that. Green and white also spot on. I said they were either both novices or one of them's an intermediate with the other one being a novice. Again, spot on. Don't think I made a prediction on orange, but they were an expert. And I think I said purple was probably a novice just with how passive they were. But in fact, they were an intermediate. Purple just sat there on cap the entire game. Maybe felt a bit pinned in with how quickly I expanded around them. And then just suicided when they'd had enough of it. So, respect to them, but good games. And that is a GG. If you enjoyed the content, why not hit the subscribe and like buttons so that you don't miss out on future content? Did I make any mistakes? Was there something you would have done differently? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. See you next time for some more fun, love and snuggles in our never-ending quest for the GG.